We got a few announcements today. Well, actually more than a few. We have a lot going on. Guess what? The season has begun. And when the season begins, here we go. And so here is our season. We're going to start this with our debt reduction challenge. As it's printed in the bulletin is $59,189. So we're under $60,000. Come on now. And I will tell you that that number is going to change next week significantly. So be looking for that. That's an exciting thing. The widow's dinner, so if you fit in that category, there are specific instructions and deadlines in there. Please pay close attention to those, okay? So that Libby needs to know so she can plan on how many to cook for and all of that. Christmas poinsettias are $19. We have a sign-up sheet, so that needs to be in by the 9th, which is next week. If you would like a poinsettia, please make sure it gives you all the instructions you need to make your checks payable and all that good stuff, so it's all there. We have next week begins our Advent schedule in earnest. So next week we have our lessons and carols from the choir, and it's always good. And then we got cookies with Santa afterwards in here. So that starts next week at 5 o'clock. And then the week after, Wendy and I are always glad to host the open house at our parsonage for the church family. And so please, you're all invited to all of these different events. We also have a fundraiser this week. I believe it's on Thursday at Sonny's Barbecue to help with the debt reduction. And so for those of you who like barbecue, here's your opportunity. There's instructions on that. I had a whole page, so I know that's been out before, so just pay attention to the page. It gives you all the instructions you will ever need to know and then some. And so now we've got some, also the 2026 key leaders. I will see you Tuesday, okay? We're going to have our initial to start so we know when we're prepared to rock and roll on the first of the year to do what we need to do. So that just know, 45 minutes, folks. 45 minutes. All right? I've done really well with my meetings, keeping them at 40 to 45 minutes. So praise be to God for that. A couple of prayer things before we get started. I have Cynthia and the boys come up and do the Advent wreath reading, which we're really thankful for, so thank you for doing that. For right now, please, for those of you who know Walter and Karen Lackey, really, really lift them up in prayer. A lot going on with Walter right now. He's in surgery right now, I think still in surgery. I'm going to be going over to the hospital as soon as I'm done here. But keep him in prayers because it's a pretty serious thing going on with him. We'll send more details out in a church email coming up. Brother Dion right there. So Brother Dion has a praise that, you want me to say it or you want to say it? You want me to say it? Okay. All right. So Brother Dion had pancreatic cancer, and he just got a call or something that basically told them that he is now cancer-free. So we give God the glory. We give God the glory. And, so praise be to God. We are so thankful for that for you. And man, praise be to God. God does some awesome stuff, man. We just never doubt God. He moves in ways that are just amazing and awesome. With that, I am now going, I think I caught everything. With that, I'm going to invite you all to come up for our Advent wreath reading.